Hi, everyone. Welcome. So we'll just get started in just a moment. I'll be 1 second here. I have my handy phone nearby, so I have the time. So my name is Pam, for those of you who don't know me. And so you really want to have a really comfortable seat. So if you have, right now I have a yoga mat, a blanket, and a Zafu meditation cushion, but you could use a chair, you could sit on blankets, you could sit on pillows. I also have blocks because I find if I sit up too high, I like to have a little bit of extra support under my legs, just because we want to try to stay as still as we can when we meditate, not to the detriment of our physical being. So if you're uncomfortable, please shift during meditation. Although, if you can remain in stillness, that would be fantastic. I usually invite you partway through to shift if you need. So take a really comfortable seat. If you're really tired today, you might want to sit with your back against a wall if you're on the floor or in a chair, or feel free to lie back actually and really, really rest down as you meditate. Just trying to stay in a wakeful state. So take a few moments to just settle in to whatever posture feels best for you. Typically, you would have your legs crossed, but my legs feel better when they're not, just with hip tightness and what have you. So taking a few moments to just settle in and connect with your body. Finding that really comfortable place, wherever that is for you. And if you're wearing glasses, you may wish to remove them and just place them to the side. Just so that your face can rest a little bit more. If you're comfortable, allow your eyes to become gently closed. If you're not comfortable closing your eyes, that's okay too. Just keep your gaze soft. Once you've given yourself a few breaths to really settle into your posture, long and tall in your spine, allowing the body to be heavy on the ground, to rest into the support of the earth. Beginning to bring your awareness to your breath. Without forcing or purposefully changing, to just notice your breath. In this moment, taking your time to rest in, to settle in, and to just breathe. And if it helps you bring awareness to breathing in your belly, because for a lot of us, that's not how we breathe. Bringing your hands to your belly to feel your belly rise as you breathe in and fall back as you breathe out. Just being with each breath in each moment. Try to notice if you're holding any tension in the body. And see if you can let it release or ease a little bit. Expanding with each breath in, easing, releasing with each breath out. Taking your time here. And if it helps you, Breathing in through your nose, filling your belly, and then sighing that breath out through your mouth. Letting it all go. And as you pause for a few more breaths here, choosing an intention for your practice. Perhaps it's to offer yourself kindness if your mind drifts away during practice. It's perfectly natural. As we sit and we breathe and we focus, the mind goes back to planning or thinking of the future or the past. It's very difficult to stay in the present moment. And if your mind wanders, can you just invite it back with kindness to your breath, into the moment, this present moment? Take a few more moments here to breathe, to set that intention, or whatever intention resonates with you for today. In your time, taking the next couple of breaths to notice any sounds happening around you. To just notice. Name them. But doing so without attachment or judgment. We sit in this rested yet wakeful posture, and we hear what's happening around us. Or if we have trouble with hearing, perhaps we feel the vibration of the sounds around us. And we breathe. And we do nothing. We just notice what sounds are happening in our present moment right now. Take a few more moments to breathe. We've begun to slouch, to bring a long spine to our practice. We let go of the sounds around us. We just breathe. Next, we're going to bring our awareness to anything we might taste. Maybe the last sip of coffee we had, or the toothpaste we brushed our teeth with. The last thing we had. Noticing without judgment, letting go of attachment to anything we taste or notice. We notice, we name, we do nothing. Allowing the tongue to just rest gently in the mouth. Allowing the space between the teeth. Bringing a soft smile to the lips. As we take the next few moments to just let go of that sensation of taste and any remnants that we can identify. And just be with our breath. Breathing in, breathing out. Let there be nothing else. As we take the next few breaths, maybe even a little more deeply through the nose, noticing anything that you smell, whether pleasant or unpleasant, without judgment or attachment. To just notice. Be with your breath. Be present in this moment. Just notice and do nothing. It just is. Taking a few more breaths here. Letting go of any sense that you are bringing your awareness to. They just are. And you bring your awareness back to just your breath, flowing in, filling your belly, flowing out, and the belly rests back. Every time your body is in pain or discomfort, gently shift to find a happy place for you to be in meditation. If you've been sitting, perhaps you lie back for a little while, giving yourself permission to do whatever your body needs you to do in this moment. Coming back to that intention that we set. Perhaps it was to offer yourself kindness if your mind wanders. Perhaps you can offer yourself kindness to do anything your body's asking you to do in this moment. As you continue to rest and breathe for a little while longer. Back to the breath and begin to notice anything that you feel in this moment. Perhaps it's where your body touches the floor. The sense of your sitting bones releasing to the earth. Anywhere your body touches the ground. We breathe and we notice these things that we can feel with our body. Without any judgment. With acknowledgement only. Letting go of attachment. Offering ourselves kindness if our mind wanders because of where the body's touching or the part of the body that we are thinking about. Just be with what you feel in this moment. And still there's your breath. And for some of us, feeling into our body can be difficult. So perhaps you only bring awareness to the breath and the feeling of it as it passes and tickles the top of your lip through your nose or tickles the lips as it leaves. If it's not as difficult for you to be present with what you're feeling in your body in terms of touch, where your body touches the floor, taking a few breaths to try to let go of the weight of your body and let it sink into the open arms of the earth and allow the earth to hold you up. Give way to gravity. If you're seated, maybe that's a sense of the shoulders rolling back and down and really rolling, reaching down the spine. Feeling the sitting bones rest into the earth. Acknowledge, notice, do nothing. There's only this breath in this moment. There's nothing else. Your time. Letting go of the sensation of touch. Be only with this breath in this moment. Resting. Breathing. Being present. Let there be nothing else. Just this breath in this moment. Taking the next couple of breaths. Even if your eyes are closed, notice what it is that you see. If your eyes are closed, it may just be the back of your eyelids. Maybe darkness. There is no vision. Can you notice without being attached to what it is that you see or do not see? Can you put aside judgment and just bring awareness to what is in your field of vision or lack thereof? With each breath in each moment, to just notice. If the eyes are closed, maybe even naming if there's a color that you see. Notice in this rested yet wakeful posture. Doing nothing. Actually letting everything that your awareness is bringing into your mind in terms of your sight to fall away. To come back to the breath for a little while longer. Breathing in and filling the belly into the room. Breathing out and bringing the belly back toward your spine. Being with this breath in this moment. More moments here to just be. Letting go into the support of the earth. Setting an intention for the rest of your day to offer yourself some kindness in everything that you do. Every time you're feeling overwhelmed, I invite you to take a few moments on the ground. What you can hear, what you can see, what you can taste, what you can smell. I'll bring you back down to earth from a very busy place. And I'll allow you to sit with your breath and be present in that moment. Slowly begin to invite a deeper breath. Begin to notice where your body makes contact with your chair or your cushion or the floor. Beginning to wiggle your fingers and toes. I invite you to close your practice with us by taking one more breath together. Bringing your hands to your palms at the center of your chest. And as you breathe in, bringing your palms down in front of you and sweeping your arms up to the sky. And as you exhale, bringing your palms together and exhaling with your hands in front of your heart. Taking one more breath this way. Begin to breathe in, dipping your palms to face the floor, sweeping your arms up to breathe in. Placing your palms together and exhale as you breathe out. So much for joining me for practice today. Please feel free to stretch or move in any other way that you need before you move on with your day. The soul or light or divine in me honors the soul or light or divine in me. Namaste. If you have any questions or concerns, please let me know. Feel free to type in the chat. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you next time. And just keeping in mind that anytime you're feeling overwhelmed, you can always take a moment to just notice your senses. Go through the 5 senses. Be with your breath for a moment. And that can really help to ground you and bring you back to earth. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take good care. Bye-bye.